Welcome back, everybody, to our Assessing Survivor podcast on the Australian Outback. No Alex today, but here with Dee Dee and Aspen. How's it going?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
It's going.
Now, Aspen just mentioned Alex and Keith, and I think I have a conspiracy theory why Alex is not actually here tonight. He says he's busy with a new job, but I got a text from Alex earlier in the week when Keith was chasing grasshoppers, and Alex said he might have to jump on the Keith ship. So I think he doesn't want to face the music that he was jumping on the Keith ship earlier in the week.
What? Yeah. No, because he know I'm going to roast him for that.
Slow clap.
Wow.
You weren't impressed by him chasing down grasshoppers, Aspen?
I mean, not really. No. No.
Wow.
I was super impressed when Kobe tried to vote him off. Or at least I thought he would.
I mean, he had to try and feed the team since they're doing so bad with food.
I know, but then when he gave her the grasshopper, he is missing a leg and an arm. Like I got hungry. Is he trying to feed the team?
I think it was a joke, but I don't
It was a joke.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like Keith. I don't like Keith. He just so weird, man. He weird.
How did you feel about Keith in these episodes, dude? Because he's staying alive.
Keith and Tina, those are gangsters. Like both of them. They're gangsters. I don't throw it around that word loosely. So
I agree that they did impress me in one of the episodes. We'll get there, but I guess we'll talk about the Survivor auction first. A classic in Survivor. They don't do it anymore. I wish they would. But any thoughts on the auction and having to pay all this money?
I was pissed. 4 fucking chips, bro.
Yeah, it was kind of a ripoff. I mean, that's obviously the point. Like, I kind of miss that. I don't know if they do that in later seasons of Survivor, but I kind of miss it. Like I kind of liked it.
I always love the auctions too. I think it's always funny how hungry they are that they're gonna pay for a scoop of fucking peanut butter.
Yeah. I like how Tina and was it
Elizabeth tag team?
Yeah, I like how they did that.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that was nice.
And poor Amber just got river water with her.
I felt so bad.
That was pretty sad.
For $250. Or was it $260?
Water. It was too.
Would you guys go for the mystery one, or would you want to see what you're bidding on?
I gotta see.
No. Yeah.
To be honest, I wasn't if I was doing that, I wasn't gonna bid on anything from the beginning anyway. Like 4 fucking chips and a scoop of peanut butter. No, I was gonna keep going.
It's kind of how Keith was doing it, honestly.
Yeah, see, we got so much in common. See, and he like young women.
So much.
Have you ever chased down grasshoppers, Didi?
Hell fuck no. I chased down frogs. Not no fucking grasshopper. No, they can get on you. That's nasty. I don't even like fishing.
That's so funny, Didi.
What?
Now, we talked about their lack of food and having to give up shelter for food. Was that the right thing to do?
The host is a jerk. The host is the jerk, bro. He didn't have to take their fucking house.
How is he a jerk when they done cooked all that rice? It's because your boy want to cook all the rice, all the
True, what's Keith who is just...
It was condensation for one of the packs of rice.
Let Colby tell it. It was all Keith.
Colby can sit his ass down somewhere.
All right, now don't Kobe coming through. He finna win every single challenge.
That's why he gotta go. He gotta go.
He running.
That was my next point. If he keeps winning, do you think he has to win out? Because if he loses a challenge, should he not be the target?
If he loses, he is gone.
I don't know. Kobe kind of running things. Like I feel like he decided who go. I feel like he pulling the strings. I feel like he got some pull in his tribe.
He has been the center of attention since pretty much several weeks now, ever since Mike got injured, and then he was in charge of his other team because he was in the middle, and now he's just like the center of attention.
That's because he's pretty.
That's why I did it.
That's why. I would be focusing too. Like it's remotely pretty.
Your eyes would not be on Colby. We already know that.
I know. That's why I said remotely.
So eventually, I mean, we basically called it last week, but Nick was the easy next target.
I mean, come on, Nick. In that episode, I seen exactly why he deserved to go home. Kind of like he wasn't doing nothing to help. He just was like being a complete like I don't know, just not a team player. I just was so I wasn't surprised because he ain't been helping the whole time. But I guess like we hadn't been like that focused on it because everybody else been so big. But I don't know when everybody is fucking helping and you ain't trying to do nothing like.
At least
But
make it look like you doing something.
But I mean, if you're the next to go, if it's kind of obvious that they're next to go, are you really going to help out?
Oh.
Because I don't think I would. I think I'd be a pain in the ass.
Oh.
But he ain't been helping this whole time, and I thought it was funny that they even at Tribal didn't say that. Nobody called him out, which I would have. You know, I would have been like, Nick ain't doing shit. He ain't helping. But nobody called him out. But I guess they was working on their jury management. So.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel about jury management, Dee, since you just needed one vote in a jury to win this last time?
I think I'm a pretty good at jury management, matter of fact. But for this, I don't know. Because like they're so hypocritical. Because on one end they're saying, oh, the people that deserve to be here are here, but Alicia was deserving to be there and she was doing something, but they got her out. So I don't understand that part.
I hate the whole deserve to be here shit that they do in these early seasons.
That was awkward.
Tina gave a good political answer though. Because Tina was like, not that we deserve to be here more. I think everybody deserves to be here, but everybody that's here deserves to be here is basically what Tina said.
Alicia deserved it more.
I mean, she was pulling her weight. And I mean, people might not feel like Jerry deserved to be there, but she was working her ass off, you know. She was doing what
she was making better food than Keith, apparently.
Nick.
I mean, she had those tortillas going.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck eat tortillas? It's just bare though.
I mean, when you're out there, it's that or the buggy fruit.
You ain't trying to say that when Keith mixed brown rice and white.
He made rice cakes.
That look terrible. Those things look sick. They look gross.
It don't matter. He made something different.
I mean, I'm sure you do get bored with just straight up rice after 3 weeks.
I guess, but if you can't cook rice, don't try to cook another meal with rice. You need to master just cooking the rice first.
We'll move on to episode 12, titled No Longer Just a Game. And this is when the big old flood just takes out the camp while Colby's just having a great of time by himself. The rest of the tribe has to deal with the bullshit back at camp.
My eyes got watery. I felt so bad for them. I was like, they just can't get a break. They got their house taken. Now they flooded. And they had to relocate and all this and shit. And I'm like, whoa, they lost all their food.
It's been harsh to them out there. That is true.
Yeah, they having to really survive for real. But they set that up for Kobe. That was Kobe challenge to win. Riding on the horses through the rain and getting there eating beans and beef stew or whatever.
He fit right in.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
And I couldn't even tell which one was him from a distance.
They all look the same.
And he's not even Australian. Do you think this is another thing that should make Colby, like, they should look at Colby sideways because he wasn't there during this tragedy to their camp.
And he had the nerve to say Keith didn't do nothing that deserved or proves that he should be here. You weren't here when he did something. He risked his life when he crossed that big ass branch in that rough ass water. You talking about he don't deserve to be here? Why you?
That is when Keith and Tina were gangsters.
Exactly. That's when they gained a gangster status.
I can't hate on that.
Are you conceding, Aspen?
I can't hate on that. Y'all are right. That was pretty lit because I definitely would have left it over there.
Yeah, would have been starving.
Yeah.
We would have had to give up whatever left was shelter we had to get more food because.
Yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. It was sad though, because it's like, damn, man, you know, like they don't even know the stuff that they lost while they were gone and stuff, you know, like who ain't no telling what stuff could have floated away. I gained a lot of respect for Roger too. Like he be doing a lot, you know, like he really do be doing a lot to keep the tribe together and like just keep them living out there pretty much. So I mean, he the only one that done caught fish pretty much since people left. I don't know. He just did a lot to try to help bring them back together and stuff.
Were you guys surprised they targeted Amber before Elizabeth or Roger?
Oh yeah.
I wasn't.
Oh yeah. Why? Why weren't you surprised? That's their original. Why would they take her out and then not have the numbers?
It's still because they played that deserve to be her card, and she's still like they said she didn't prove anything to be there.
Do you think she just has that Jerry stank on her from because she was close to Jerry, so they're just
Jerry is a cancer. Like the disease, not the sign.
Not the sign.
I know, Dee Dee. I love to bring up astrology with Dee Dee just because I know it annoys her.
Ooh. Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, that all happened this episode. It was all about the Colby having a good time where they're all in disaster. So
that's why I wish he wouldn't have won that damn immunity challenge. He was gonna be the first to go. Like I thought they were gonna let him go, but he's just so lethal in these challenges.
But it's weird because wasn't Amber like right behind him in that one, or was that the?
She was.
Okay.
Because I was cheering for her. I was like, "Go Amber, go!" But she didn't get it.
Was that the reward or the immunity challenge? The one where they had to click the ropes?
That was a reward.
Okay. What was the immunity challenge?
I didn't write a note for that one.
Was it no, it wasn't the plates.
The one in the it might have been the plates.
It was okay.
Yeah, I think so.
He was getting them
Kobe
plates.
killed that too.
That was funny. Roger has no plates damaged. Kobe said, "Okay, 1, 2."
Yeah.
They should have just aimed for Kobe plates.
Yeah, you would think.
Well, I think Keith and Roger tried to at one point. Like
when they did, Kobe got their ass out.
True. That's true.
Yeah, Colby, quite the comp beast right now. We'll go to episode 13 with the whole loved ones chat way back in the day on fucking AOL Messenger, whatever that was.
No idea why I thought they were finna video chat. Like I had no idea why. I was like, what the fuck?
Same. I'm like, wait, they typing these messages?
You excited to text, nigga?
20 years ago.
I forgot about it. I was like, oh.
I know. And then Jeff's like, thanks to technology. I'm like, okay.
Doesn't get any better than this. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Eventually they actually start flying the loved ones there. That should be starting soon, actually.
That's the good part, Dee Dee, when they fly people family out and stuff. Like it's kind of sad and sappy. Like I almost get tired of that episode.
It's always sappy, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it's good because sometimes they let their loved ones participate in the challenges and stuff. So that's nice.
I just knew Tina was finna win.
Were you surprised it wasn't Colby?
No, what the fuck is mama gonna say? No. What's gonna be Kobe. I was gonna say Toby. No.
True, it was just her by herself, huh? She had no chance. Tina husband or like her husband kind of he looks smart.
He looked like he addicted to this stuff.
Yeah, he looked like he fit the type.
Yeah.
He had a little nice looking family. They look like they live in Tennessee too.
Well, one of those kids plays eventually.
Really?
One.
I don't remember the name, so.
The
Dang.
boy or the girl?
Oh, the girl. Sorry.
It's the girl. It's the girl.
I was wondering why she had that makeup on, but I was like, okay, it's the 2001.
She was trying, Dee Dee. Stop it.
And I had to think about she probably was a child then. I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's 2001.
Mm.
But I was surprised that how old Roger was. He said he was like 53 coming out there.
Shit, I thought he was older.
56,
Yeah.
I think.
I thought he was older too.
I mean, I thought Keith was a little older too, but we were wrong last week. So this was the episode where Keith was cooking too much rice. It looked like Colby was gonna target Keith, but it was Roger that was taken out.
Bro, Roger did not deserve to go before Keith. And if Alex was here, he would be second in this.
You don't know. I think Alex isn't here because he's Team Keith and he doesn't want to say it in front of you, Aspen.
Keith deserved to be there. Keith and Tina deserve to go to the end.
No.
I mean, Roger only went though because he took the bullet for Elizabeth. Basically, he bowed out.
Stupid.
How is that stupid? Now, last week y'all was just commending their little relationship, saying it's so sweet and so.
Y'all was insinuating that they were lovers. I said no, it's just father-daughter relationship. That's what I said. I didn't say risk and give up $1 million for a stranger. No, who the fuck?
But
Like if she got medical bills, loan her the money.
Bruh, no, Elizabeth played them. She did that right. She made them think she was poor. That would have been me on there. Like, I don't got no money. I'm homeless. I would have told them whatever. Shit, like, I don't got no car. I have to take the bus. I be walking.
I just got fixed. I was I'm 2 years sober.
Anything. Cause I feel like if she wouldn't have done that and like told them so much about her life and stuff, then he probably wouldn't have felt like she needed the money more and told Tina that and stuff.
I still wouldn't have gave her no $1 million for it. Ain't no medical bill $1 million.
She's played a low-key strategic or manipulative game because she's the one that always been trying to find the cracks within teams and whatnot.
Yeah, she is low-key sneaky, kinda.
Yeah,
she is.
But I mean, I think it had more to do with he felt like he owed and he done lived his life, and she need to get a chance to have $1 million to live her life or something. I guess.
She got a whole life to live to get $1 million. What do you mean? Roger is dumb.
Yeah, I don't really like when people give up for other people. It doesn't happen often, but once in a while.
Dummies.
It happened. I'll be interested to see if you keep that same mentality throughout once this happens again.
I mean, not gonna lie, I was gonna give up my spot on online survival for Q, but I was like, nah, let me flip this coin real quick.
What?
Oh man!
I was wondering.
Wow.
And on the challenge, Colby won his 3rd time in a row. Why did Keith drop his key, Dee?
He can't see. I don't know. How was he carrying it like this in his hands?
I guess he must have been carrying her badly.
Yeah, you should have put him in his pocket or something, around his neck, something.
But first of all, I'm gonna just go ahead on and say I feel like Keith cheated because there was a moment in there on the challenge where he picked up one key and then he seen it wasn't nothing in there and then he went into the other one. And I thought that you only could reach into one, and if you got it wrong, then you had to move on, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good point. I'd have to go back and watch it.
I didn't catch that.
And it's the second time Keith cheated because he cheated on that other challenge when he had the bucket of water and Jeff was like, whoa, what you doing? What you doing? Y'all remember that? Did y'all see that?
He was trying to see.
He was cheating. He was trying to push his bucket down to make it go up. And Jeff had to call him out. And Kobe still won. That's what he get.
Shut up.
That's what he gets. Deserved it.
Well, we went through all the major events. Is there anything I didn't talk about?
I think you got everything pretty much. I mean, everybody just kind of, Kobe said he's so bored. He just can't take it, like.
Oh, they're staring at the fire. I used to do that at my granddad's house. Like, oh, oh, it didn't break. Okay.
Yeah, funny. So I never done that before. I ain't used to that, so
I'm used to it.
That's
not anymore, but
I don't like how cocky Keith is too. This is my last complaint about Keith. Like he'll be bringing.
No, it's not.
He'll be bringing his bag. He act like he ain't going home. I can't wait till he get blindsided and he don't got his stuff with him. Oh. I don't like that though. I noticed that he done it like 2 times in a row and he just getting too comfortable. Somebody need to knock him off that stoop. It's gonna be Kobe.
Well, with 5 people left, I mean, is it Colby's game to win, or is he going to be a target if he loses an immunity challenge?
He ain't gonna lose. He not gonna lose.
When he lose, he's gonna eliminate. His pretty ass is going home to that home cooked meal.
He only got to win like what 2 more, I think.
I think 3 more.
Okay, is it top 2 or top 3?
Top 2.
Top 2. Oh, okay.
I know Tina better be up in there.
Tina, yeah. Honestly, she just playing such a low key game that she's just goating herself to the end. Goat.
Shut up.
Not the whole go conversation again.
No, she's not. This lady just went with some rough waters, and she gave up one of her challenges.
That's true, but is that like commendable? Like is that why she deserved to win $1 million?
If somebody risked their life for the betterment of a whole tribe, yes,
that is true. Her and Keith might have got some points there.
Yeah,
they could have died.
I think you've been a little dramatic. They weren't gonna die. It was just like a little waterfall, Like
if it was real, they would have died.
Keith could have hurt himself
and died. He could have broke his neck.
He need to remember his age and know he can't be up there doing all that stuff. He too old.
What is it called? Ageist? An ageist thing? I don't know if that's a word, but I'm gonna use it.
It is.
Oh, it is. Aspen is ageist.
Aspen the ageist over here.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Does the tribe know about that big when they cross the river and stuff? I think they should know that.
Like the jury?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
You would think they would talk about it, I would hope. I mean, if I was Tina and Keith, I would be talking about it.
So it might come up in like one of their like final statements or like final speeches. Do you feel like the jury gonna be bitter at all? Like so far, is it Jerry?
Alicia? Maybe Jerry.
Who's she gonna be bitter at? Nobody likes her, so it's not like one single person though.
Now she probably will be bitter towards. Did Kobe vote her off?
No.
Yeah, it did.
It was Tina and Keith.
Yeah, but Colby still voted for her. It was only Amber and Jerry that voted together that round.
I think so, yeah, because Amber was looking stuck after that. So I feel like she could be a little bitter towards Kobe or Tina.
Kobe not gonna make it to the final soon.
Who?
Kobe not gonna make it to the final soon.
Man, he in there. All he got to do is win 2 more challenges and
he gonna win.
He won.
You think
All-American?
It's too good to be true.
Do you think Jerry would vote for Keith over Colby or Tina for
Hell
screwing him over?
no. No. No.
I think it's one of those situations where like she already doesn't like Keith, so she expects Keith to vote her out, but doesn't expect Colby or Tina.
Maybe, but she ain't gonna give him $1 million. Nah. She would vote for Kobe or Tina over. Hell, she vote for the other team before she vote for Keith.
Anybody else on the jury you think might be bitter?
I don't think Nick cares.
Nah, he was ready to go. He was ready
Yeah.
to go. I think he was. He was tired of being out there. He was ready.
He gives me sheltered vibes.
Who?
Childhood sheltered vibes.
Oh, yeah. I
think he's like a city boy.
Okay.
I wonder, did he really go to Morehouse? He was rocking like this Morehouse College shirt the whole time, so I was wondering.
But they sell those at the stores now, so I don't know.
Mm.
But didn't in his bio it said something about a college? I can't remember what college was. Was it Morehouse?
Might have been. I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't think he from Atlanta though. I think he was like from somewhere else though.
Damn.
But I just think he just not gonna give a fuck. And yeah, Amber, she shouldn't be bitter. She knew it was coming.
Elisa, be bitter.
Who?
Alicia.
Oh.
Nah.
No, she's not gonna be bitter at all. She should be, but
yeah,
she's not gonna be.
She left too early to be bitter, I think.
Well, any final prediction you like to make? Any winner prediction you like to
Tina.
make since that?
Bruh, Kobe going to the end.
No. No. Tina and Keith. I hope Keith wins, but Tina might win.
Nah, they gave Kobe them beans and that beef stew, and that's gonna take him all the way to the end.
He gonna have bubble guts. It's not gonna hold. It's not gonna hold.
Yeah, we didn't talk about how everybody's stomach was hurt.
That was funny. I bet that water nasty. Someone taking gas and stuff. Ugh.
Yeah, that's quite terrible.
Him saying he have to wipe his ass with leaf.
Somebody leaf had a hole in it. Who was it, Roger? That was so nasty.
Yeah, I don't think I would have wanted the burger after not eating big meals.
I definitely got a turkey.
Ew.
I would have got a turkey.
I would have wanted the peanut butter. I just would have wanted anything with that protein, like that protein bar. But that burger sure to fuck your stomach.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got no burger. Everybody's stomach was hurting though, but I would have got the little turkey plate that Tina and Elizabeth went.
I would have been waiting for a beer. I would have just been wanting to get drunk out there.
That's wow. Nick did get a beer, I think. I think Nick
was just wasting money. He was just throwing shit.
He didn't care. He like
exactly. Ass ain't up at the end just looking. Anybody else got more money? His ass like this.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Any final thoughts?
Coming to an end here soon. We'll know the winner next episode, next week, I guess.
Yeah, we'll be talking about the finale next week.
Yeah.
How do you think they're gonna eliminate next?
Elizabeth. Why not? No. Why not?
I don't know her medical bills. I don't fuck.
No.
You don't think Colby wants Keith out?
No.
Or if Colby loses, they'll vote out Colby.
Yeah, vote out Colby.
No, they're not voting out my boy. He All-American hero. He doing it for America at this point.
All-Americans don't.
He doing that for Texas, Aspen. We discussed this in the first episode.
Well, I'm from Georgia, so
he was about to cry. He was finna cry when he
had that flag. Isn't he gonna get it back? He got it back, right?
I would assume after the show. I don't know.
Right.
What is
Yeah,
he
he probably
crying
got it
for?
back.
Shut the hell up.
These
Like, bro,
Texans.
extra.
Yeah, they gonna let my boy Kobe win, man.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, we will see what happens in these final 2 episodes.
Oh, it's only 2 left.
Yep. Well, there's a reunion. So you can watch that guy if you want. It's optional. I don't know if we'll talk about it other than Jerry getting booed. Like I talked about last.
I'm watching it just for that.
He
I
said,
think
I'm
she gets
watching.
booed. I'm pretty sure she
I'm
gets
a boo right along with him.
Poor Jerry.
Poor Jerry.
I'm
Poor
gonna pour
Jerry.
my ass. She can go somewhere.
Well, that's all for us this week. I will see everybody next week.
All right.